It's time. It's time to see what all this is about with the crazy frog. How about that?
Yeah.
Right, you do have to explain about how it came about. You can't just say Twitter.
Well, basically, I was playing it and Daff, he tweeted them and he was like, oh, yeah, okay. Then I got a follow from him. Then they followed the rest of the team. And then Matt DM'd them like, oh, do you want to go on the show? And they did. So, you know.
And with that,
cheers, Matt.
they were on the
cheers,
show.
Daff.
Right,
there we go.
So, let's play this first part of the interview, shall we? Here we go. Let's take a listen. How do you feel about the cult fan base that Crazy Frog still seems to have? And what is the best thing about that fan base as well?
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that it's still there. I mean, if you think about it, the original shot was back in 2003. That's when it started to pick up traction. The actual song was May 2005. To see 15 years later, there's such a big fan base there of people who are either joking about with the character and making these pretty entertaining comments, and also the fact there's genuine fans who are interested in the music is shocking.
Great.
And yeah, it is. It's amazing. Our favorite
Definitely the fan art. Fan art is awesome.
Oh yeah, the fan art is great. There's talented artists working on this. Our favorite stuff is definitely either the fan art or the memes that come out of the brand. Those are entertaining.
Well, I've been looking at your socials the last few days, and you seem just to be flooded with things day by day. Still, it's crazy.
Yeah. Funny joke.
But yeah, I think I've been poking around in the Discord, and it's crazy to think that this has stemmed from just a tweet coming at you a couple of days ago, and now we've somehow got you on the radio on an interview, which is mental. Thanks for coming with us. And when I was followed by the Twitter, obviously it says like joined, and it says for the Crazy Frog Twitter, it joined April 2020. Is it sort of a new endeavor for Crazy Frog? And do you reckon we'll expect to see any sort of teasers of the new album that's coming up on that socials?
In all honesty, there's new stuff coming down the pipeline. We can say that much is true.
Yeah.
But the endeavor has been around since about 2018. The trademark was renewed about 2017. But as far as I'm aware, they've been trying to get the album off of the ground since 2018. Everything's been complete. They're just waiting for a finalized release date. But until then, we can't really say much. We just gotta say, just wait and see.
So, a new album maybe? He's gone. Aaron. Aaron's vanished. That's lovely.
No, I haven't. I'm here.
Hey, hi. Where'd you go? You forgot to talk.
What?
You completely forgot, didn't you? You okay.
I had my microphone muted.
Wow. Bravo, Aaron. You have one job. Let's get back into the music before he embarrasses himself even more.
Saturday afternoons with Jogger and Aaron. This is Truckers FM.
Shall we? Get entertaining, this one. Well, going away from music a bit, obviously there is now a Crazy Frog Discord. Why did this get created, and what is it all about? Why is it become a thing all of a sudden?
I guess I'll leave the creation to Ben, because I joined when it first opened, so I wouldn't know why it was created.
I joined mostly right after it was created. It wasn't created by me, but it was created by our friend Vadim and Mr. Voodoo, the producer, who is responsible for the album.
Yeah.
He created the server, and then GT Punk / Vadim took it from there and worked on it. And I actually got to know it thanks to the producer, because there is already one in the works. So that's kind of how it happened. And I found that was funny. I actually found the creator of it, the creator of the idea via Reddit, and I messaged him.
Shut up! I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Go away! I have one of the plushies. The internal battery's dying. I'm sorry. I have a few of them that's like that, but this one was next to me and I lay on it and it just. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Brilliant. Honestly, that was.
Yeah.
That
Highlight of the interview, that.
Also, there was a bit of glitches in that as well. That wasn't us. That was well, some of the microphones were playing up a bit during the interview. Not our microphones, their microphones, but it's okay. We got something out of it, didn't we? It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And I just want to thank the people from Crazy Frog for coming on as well.
Yeah.
Because it's been a bit mental. It all happened, right? The first thing that happened on Wednesday, we're now on Saturday, and we've got. Thank you for making time for us.
Yeah. It's crazy, really. Right, let's get back into the music, shall we? Latest on the road is coming up for you very shortly. First, though, it's American Boy.
Saturday afternoons with Jogger and Aaron. Jogger and Aaron.
Right. I think we're ready now, aren't we?
Oh, right, let's try play that. Oh, hello. Ooh, nice
Yeah, I
bed
know.
there. Like
Fancy,
that.
isn't it?
Like that. There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a bit. Need to catch my breath after all that. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, I
Wayne's
think
on the
it's
travel,
time.
by the way. We've had a bit of everyone today on the travel.
Yeah, Wayne's on the travel, just calming us down, taking it back a notch, mellowing things out. But I think it's time that we check in with Crazy Frog.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I'm guessing that has sort of answered our questions, the Discord side of things. You know, how'd you go about managing Discords and stuff? Was it the same for socials? Did you just like drop in?
The way it all came about is since about 2018, I've actually been asking to do the Twitter because I've noticed they had every other social media bar Twitter, and I was told we never need it, we never become big on it, none of the audience are on Twitter. So for the past 2 years, I've always left the invitation open to him, and eventually in about April 22nd or 21st, he said yes. We spent about an entire day getting the thing set up. I had to get a verification code from the email that I didn't have access to. The second I got that, the account was set up, we started promoting, and since then we've got to 23,000 plus followers. We've become the biggest social media for the brand. So,
24 at this point.
24,
Yeah, 24.
How does it feel, and what does your normal job and role, working for someone so big like the Crazy Frog?
If you told me this back in like 2006, I'd actually be handling something to do with the frog, I would have laughed at you. Yeah, I went to my parents and just said, yeah, I finally got the opportunity to do something I've wanted to do for ages, be a part of the brand. And you could tell, even though they said, yeah, that's great, we're so happy for you, that they were like, what has our son become?
To be fair, I think even if I was them in their shoes, I think I'd question it a bit as well. Like, is he serious right now, or is he having a laugh? Like, does he actually work for, So Aaron, just want to let you know that I'm now working for the Crazy Frog. I now
Really?
work for them. And how do you feel? How do you feel about that?
If the Crazy Frog Twitter gets verified and TFM doesn't, you need to give London your secrets, because TFM Twitter needs to be verified, doesn't it?
I have many secrets, many secrets, but unfortunately, getting verified on Twitter is not one of them yet.
Oh no.
Honestly, we have a campaign, by the way, going on at the moment. It seems to be on the Twitters. You can go take a look at Twitters. Did I just say that? On
did say
Twitter. Twitter. Go check it out. Truckers FM. We have asked for a nice little tick next to our name, haven't we?
We have indeed.
You can go support us. Head over to Truckers FM on Twitter and find out all the information there. Right.
Hello to you. Cheers for listening, and I hope you're all okay. And I think it's time to check in with Crazy Frog. I think that leads me on to my final question, and might be a bit of a hard one to answer, so you can take a little bit of time to think before you do answer. Bing or bong?
Ding! Ding!
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That was a bad search engine. You know that.
I said the ding, not ding. I said the ding.
I swear, if I get sued, I don't care. I'm gonna go Bing. I am gonna go Bing. I have to do that.
We got two
I'm gonna go ding.
bings!
Bing,
Ding,
Bing.
ding. Ding, ding. You know, the ding, not the bing, but ding. Yeah.
Ring digga ding, ring digga ding. I'm
This
sorry.
is the crazy.
Breakdown!
I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, we got the
What's
host
going on?
laughing. If we can get the host to laugh, I think we're successful.
I don't think I've laughed so much in my life.
I left that interview with a 6-pack just from laughing. Oh, goodness gracious
Normally
me.
it's us just laughing
Yeah,
at each
normally it's
other.
us just laughing at our really bad jokes.
And this time it was just them. Just, oh my word.
Brilliant.
I love how as soon as it says Bing, the search engine comes up as well. Like, what's
But
that
yeah.
all about? Oh. Right, we do have another Crazy Frog song coming up very, very shortly.
We do. And it's an absolute banger, mate.
So stay tuned for that. I think I've actually heard this one yet.
You have?
I might have done. I don't know. We'll see. Right, let's get back to the music. I think. Let's just
Can I dedicate it to someone, though?
go on then.
This next song is going out to you, George.
Oh, here we go.
Saturday afternoons with Jogger and Aaron. This is Truckers FM.
More Crazy Frog. If you're a fan of Crazy Frog, then today's show
I
is
love
all about
this.
you.
I love this song.
But if you're not a fan of Crazy Frog, then I'm sorry. Please accept my apologies that today's
Yeah.
all been about Crazy Frog. But stay tuned, because I am going to give you a chance to win very shortly.
Oh, I forgot we're doing that.
The secret sound will return in a few moments' time. First, though, this one from the Crazy Frog. I'll let Aaron introduce this.
So, going out to all the Discord admins, all the Discord moderators at the Crazy Frog Discord. It's Crazy Frog with How Do You Do? Very heavily requested, this one as well.
When I'm going on a summer holiday and my plane leaves to a place so far away, I'm so happy 'cause it's time to celebrate. Oh, I feel like I could dance. Whoa, different people all around the globe don't know what to say when there's a stranger. I will show that there is a way you can communicate. Everybody understands. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Come and take me by the hand, 'cause I wanna be your friend. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Say how do you do? You do. How do you do? You do. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Come and take me by the hand, 'cause I wanna be your friend. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Say how do you do? You do. How do you do? You do. It's so easy when you want to make a friend. When the sun is shining in a distant land, there's a certain feeling that surrounds your mind, and you feel like you could dance. Whoa, when you're going to the south of Africa, to America or to Australia, you see people of all colors and all kind. Everybody understands. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Come and take me by the hand, 'cause I wanna be your friend. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Say how do you do? You do. How do you do? You do. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Come and take me by the hand, 'cause I wanna be your friend. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Say how do you do? You do. How do you do? You do.
I still prefer the original Crazy Frog song, just saying.
All right, calm down.
If you haven't seen our promo for the Crazy Frog song either, you need to check it out.
You do.
It's it's definitely something.